Hi everyone, and welcome to Spirited Willow, where I share videos about magic and plants and magical recipes. It is a beautiful, sunny January day today. I hope you are having a wonderful time wherever you are. And today I thought it was a wonderful opportunity to talk about pagan rituals for the new year. So by the time this comes out, it'll probably be mid-January already, but you have the whole entire year to still set your intentions and focus on your goals. And the astrological new year doesn't happen until spring equinox, I believe, when we go into Aries season, which resets the whole astrological year. And then the lunar new year doesn't happen until February. So we still have a lot of time. So before we get into it, hi, I'm Christine. If you like this video, please feel free to subscribe and share. It really supports me. And check out my Apothecary and my TikTok and Instagram, which will all be linked down below. So let's talk about pagan rituals for the new year. So probably one of the most popular and best rituals to do for the new year is a ritual of letting go. During the new year, during January, we are thinking about all the things that we've learned in the past, what we want to take with us and what we want to let go of. You can make this ritual as complicated as you'd like or as simple as you need it to be. For me, I like setting a circle, I like sitting in meditation for a while to really ponder about what it is that I really want to take with me and what it is that I need to let go of based off of the things that I've learned in 2023. So during this ritual, you can invoke any deities that are important to you during this time. You can also choose a specific date or maybe a specific moon phase. I know the waning phase is really good for letting go and releasing, so that's a great option. I like to have my cauldron on my altar with some candles lit, and I'll light my list of things that I want to release on fire from my candle. Then you watch it burn slowly in your fire-safe bowl until it turns to ash. I like to release the ash on the winds or put it in my garden. Ash is actually really good for soil health for your garden, so I do recommend doing that. So another very similar practice to do for the new year is cleansing. There are so many different ways that we can cleanse. You can choose incense, or if you have a charcoal disc, you can do that with smoke, and you can choose specific herbs you want to burn that match your intention for the whole entire year, and I think that's just awesome. You can burn these herbs and use the smoke all throughout your house with every window open, imagining all the smoke wafting through the air and taking with it the past energies from the previous year. So if smoke cleansing isn't really your thing, you can also do floor washes. And floor washes are a great way to cleanse and incorporate herbs into your magic. So you can buy floor washes. There are floor wash concentrates that you can buy at certain apothecaries. I might have one in my shop in the near future. Not really sure, working on it. But you can also make it yourself, and it's really easy. So you basically take a jar with plants and brew a really strong tea and let it sit for like at least a few hours. And then you pour that jar of liquid into your mop bucket with your cleaning solution. And you can use this to mop your floors, to wipe down the walls, to wash the windows, and any opening in your house, like any doors, entryways, back doors, to welcome in anything that you want to bring in for the new year and to cleanse all the bad that you wish to let go of. If you want to cleanse yourself or incorporate self-care into the mix, you can use bath magic. And I love bath magic because you can make it so special and luxurious, and it just feels so good to relax in the bath with some dim lighting and some candles. You can use lots of fun ingredients to your bath to match it with your intention. The bath salts I'm using in this video are special new moon blend that I made. I have lots of ritual bath salts in my shop, so I'll have that link down below for you. I like to light candles, add crystals, and play peaceful music while I lie in the stillness. I also pray to the water to help cleanse my spirit. Another way that you can incorporate water into your new year rituals, I was going to say new moon for a second, but another way that you can do that is collecting snow water or rainwater and charging it under the first new or first full moon of the entire year in January, and then use that in cleansing spells or healing rituals and incorporate it into your daily life however fits for you. This is also something that you could add to the bath. Protection is also a really great thing to do for the new year. We can cleanse and recharge any wards that we had set up previously, or we can renew any charms that we have, and we can use protection sigils, and we can anoint ourselves or our home or the people that we love or magical items with protection oils. The oil that I'm using in this video is actually a healing oil that I made for myself that has a lot of benzoin resin in it and a lot of different kinds of herbs, so it looks really milky and it smells so good. I like to anoint my temples and anoint my forehead and my heart and my hair, run it through my hair, and just imagine myself being surrounded by healing and love and protection. Lastly, a wonderful ritual for the new year is divination. So in times past, they would use nature, symbols of nature, weather patterns, and they would go outside and look at the behavior of migratory birds and animals that are coming out of hibernation, and they would look at the clouds and they would determine how spring was going to be and how the rest of the year was going to be. We actually use this form of divination today in the US with Groundhog Day, which coincides with the pagan holiday Imbolc, where the groundhog either sees his shadow or doesn't see his shadow, and that is indicative of whether or not we're going to have more winter or we're going to start spring early. Another easy way to do divination for the new year is tarot. You don't have to go outside for it, especially when it's so cold and so hard to get outside. And it's nice to set the mood, light a little candle, and be very thoughtful and quiet in your meditation while you're pulling your cards. So I actually have a New Year tarot card spread that I'd love to share with you guys. It's 5 cards, it's relatively easy. It's not super in-depth, but I think it'll be pretty helpful. So the first tarot card is, how have I grown this year? This will tell you how your experience from the past years have shaped you and what good any obstacles have brought you. The second card is, what things am I leaving behind? This is about what you need to release, what parts of yourself you're willing to leave behind for your growth. The third card is, what energies am I walking into? This is talking about the overall theme for 2024 and what blessings are in store for you. The next card is, what am I learning this year? This might relate to some obstacles you'll be facing, but will ultimately help you grow as a person. The last card is overall advice for 2024. This is basically an encouraging message on how you can approach your year, what to come back to when you are having a difficult time, and how to feel more encouraged for what's to come. So that's pretty much all I have for the pagan rituals for the new year. I could have touched on so many different things, but I wanted to keep this short and sweet. So I hope that it was short and sweet, but also very informative. And I hope that it inspired you and gave you some cool ideas that you can bring into your everyday life for the new year, for January, February, or whenever you just need a new, fresh start. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then please subscribe and thumbs up for a whole year of love and abundance and magical goodness. So I hope that 2024 treats you so well. I hope that you grow as a person and in your spiritual practice, and I will see you next time. Mwah. Bye for now.